The Art Game by O. Henry. "Jeff, my friend," Andy Tucker says one day, "we aren't making any money. Let's try a new game." "Well, Andy," Jeff says, "tell me your plan. But remember, I don't want to take money from people." "We aren't going to take money from them. They're going to buy things from us," Andy says. "But that's our old game. What's new?" Jeff asks. "We are playing a child's game here. People buy our things for $1. Let's move to Pittsburgh. We can find some millionaires and make a lot of money," Andy says. "Why do you want to go to Pittsburgh?" Jeff asks. "The millionaires in Pittsburgh worked for their money. It's new to them. Now they want to buy beautiful, expensive things," Andy says. "But what are they going to buy from us?" Jeff asks. "Wait and see," Andy says. After 3 days in the bars and restaurants of Pittsburgh, Jeff and Andy meet at their hotel on Thursday evening. "Let's have a drink, Jeff," Andy says. "I know a Pittsburgh millionaire." "Where did you meet him?" Jeff asks. "At a little coffee bar on 12th Street. Pittsburgh millionaires don't like expensive restaurants and bars. We talked, and he liked me. His name is Scudder. I went to his house, too. He has $12 million in the bank, but he is a new millionaire. Now he wants to know about good books, the theater, and beautiful art. He wants to be a gentleman," Andy says. "How is he going to do that?" Jeff asks. "He has teachers, and he buys expensive books and pictures," Andy says. "Okay, but what is he going to buy from us?" Jeff asks. "He has a lot of pictures in his house. He has a famous little gold horse, too. It's from Egypt and it's very old. I asked him about it. He said, 'There are 2 of those gold horses. I want the other horse, but I can't find it.'" "We don't know about art. Where can we find a gold horse for Scudder?" Jeff asks. "Wait and see, my friend," Andy says. One Friday, Andy comes back to the hotel in the afternoon. He has a bag in his hand. "Look, Jeff, I was in a little store near here. Look at this," Andy says, and opens the bag. "Andy," Jeff says, "is this a gold horse from Egypt?" "It is. It was under some old things in the back of the store. I said to the old man, 'Can I have the horse for $2?' He said, 'That's a beautiful little thing. Give me 35 and it's yours.'" "What did you give him?" Jeff asks. "He was happy with $25. And Scudder is going to be very happy. He's going to buy my little horse from you." "Why from me?" Jeff asks. "You're going to call him. You are a famous art teacher. You want to buy his horse," Andy says. After Jeff's telephone call, Mr. Scudder arrives at the hotel. He wants to see the art teacher's gold horse. "It's beautiful," Mr. Scudder says. "It's the other horse from Egypt." Yes, I know about your horse. Now I want to buy it. I want to put the 2 horses in a special place at my art school. I can give you $2,000 for your horse," the art teacher says. "Never! You can't buy my horse. I'm going to buy yours. Here is $500, Mr. Scudder says. Okay, with the 2,500 I can buy 2 or 3 pictures for my school, the art teacher says. Now I'm going to have 2 horses in my bedroom, Mr. Scudder says. Jeff runs to Andy's room. Andy is looking at his watch. Did Scudder buy the horse? He asks. Yes, he'll love it. The money is in my bag, Jeff says. Good, good. Let's go. There is a train to Cincinnati at 10:45, Andy says. Why? Let's stay in Pittsburgh for the weekend. Mr. Scudder is happy and we're happy. He has 2 horses and we have $2,500. No problems, Jeff says. You're right and wrong. We have $2,500, but Scudder has only 1 horse, Andy says. Andy, did you take that horse from his house? Jeff asks. Yes, it wasn't difficult, Andy says. But why did you tell me that story about the old man and the store near here? Jeff asks. Oh, because you never want to take money from people. Mr. Scudder had a horse for his money, Andy says. But... Jeff, stop. No questions. Let's go. The train is waiting.